Thank you so much for that, Smix. That's right. We're joined by the one and only jawgemo here today.
Thank you,
Thank
you guys for having me. Thank you for having
that
me.
was some wild stuff.
Oh, for sure.
You, that one, the sunset, you running back and forth like Sonic the Hedgehog, zooming everywhere. I was tripping. But in any case, though, what was going on with EG during the break? You know, you guys were on the precipice of being able to make it to Shanghai. You didn't, you know, like, well, actually, it was playoffs, I believe, right?
Yeah, playoffs.
So thank you, Ball. Always there for backing me up. But yeah, you guys were on the precipice of being able to make playoffs. And, you know, I know that you guys felt like you were in a really strong spot coming out of stage one. So what was the EG camp kind of working on during that time frame?
Yeah, so the EG camp, like, we think we took like a few days off, maybe 3-4 days off. And, you know, we said, hey, we got to go right back into practice. We left off, you know, beating NRG and Sentinels, and we're like, guys, this is where we could be. We just got to bring it to the next stage. And, you know, bringing it today, you know, showing our teammates, like, we didn't lose any of that confidence. That's, like, the biggest thing that we've been working on, just our confidence, practicing, trying these new comps, of course, you know, and just kind of having fun with all of it, because at the end of the day, we're playing a game. We want to have fun. We want to make sure that we're all confident playing the game that we love, of course. So that's what we've been practicing, you know?
Okay.
That's nice. Yeah, speaking of new comps, actually, was ISO a big choice specifically against Loud, or just in general? Have you been feeling the ISO gameplay?
I mean, I enjoyed ISO before the buff, but people slept on it. So, like,
I see how it is.
Hipster over here.
So, like, coach was like, if we made playoffs, we would have played ISO, like the old patch of it. But
okay.
Word?
since we didn't make it, you know. We gotta make do. You know, the new patch makes him crazy as well. Now he's getting nerfed, so might not see him. We might see him again. Like, depends on me, right? I don't know.
But I mean, you were gonna play him pre-nerf or pre-buff, so you know.
I'm sorry, don't play ISO. Just give me that neon.
What do you
every
mean?
day, bro? That was so
What do you
good.
mean that last map? What do you mean?
Okay. Hands down, I mean, you were 21-3 overall. But I'm sorry, that's sunset, man. Like, I'm just seeing people, you break people's ankles, like, God damn.
I remember just breaking Les's ankles. I was flanking, I was like, guys, I think I know where he's at. I started jumping around, doing circles, and he's like, oh, he's right there. Done, boom,
Do you feel like that movement gives you just so much more freedom now?
Like, sure. I'm a movement player. I'm not a full aim god or anything like that. I can shoot, sure, yeah, but my movement, I think people underestimate it a lot, so.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much more room to grow. Like, you're by far the best we've seen so far in terms of neon movement.
I appreciate that.
I think hands down. But I feel like you're gonna get better. I saw you like jumping on some boxes and stuff, trying to go for the slides.
Oh yeah, I was trying to hit the fun trick shots. You know, like, I'm trying to have fun. You know, I don't know.
Is the peak much higher?
I think now, since there's double slide, people don't understand how neon actually fully works. Back then, it was one slide, pop the ult, get the second slide. Now I can get 4 or 5 slides around. You know, if you're on fire, you getting 4 or 5 slides. And I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
I didn't even know that was possible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing against that?
You were like freaking sliding backwards. You're like seeing the animation just like trip out. It was absolutely nuts. But let's talk about this matchup though against Loud, because y'all had no idea coming into it like what you were going to be getting out of the Loud camp.
Yeah.
But you know that each match has a lot of weight to it, especially right now. Was there a little bit of that concern coming into this one against Loud?
I think after we won our last 2 matches, we kind of were just like, guys, we're here to play, and we have only one goal left. Like, before it was Shanghai, now it's like, we got to make it the champs. Like, that's our end goal, right? Same thing was like last year. Like, guys, we didn't know if we were going to make playoffs last year, but same thing. Like, we're like, hey, we're going to make it. If we make it, give it our all. Why not? So that's our goal right now. Hit the playoffs. Well, we have 2 goals. Hit playoffs, hit champs, and then see how the run goes from there. So.
Yeah, no, I respect that, man.
Yeah, when it comes specifically to Loud and how they played today, like, were you guys expecting that? Because I feel like it was really back and forth. But we also heard that Loud and you guys were like the most creative in the off season. So were you guys like kind of expecting the way they played today, or how did you prep kind of for it?
I mean, we didn't expect Sadhawk on Neon, so we're just like, oh, okay. And
ain't nobody expect that.
okay. He looks good on it, to be honest. Like, I think he knows what he needs to do for his team to, like, you know, be the bigger person and take that entry role that no one else could probably do on the team yet. I'm not sure though, right?
Yeah.
And then Tui's on, Gecko. Like, it's nice to see a change. Like, he was a good controller, so like to see him like flex to other roles, I think that's hard for other players to like do in this level of franchise as well. So
yeah, no, for sure.
It's nice to see them like trying to be the best at what they can do. So.
Yeah, like use the tools, do what you can. I mean, basically is what you guys are doing right now as well, right? Everyone, at this point in the season, this is it, right? It's go time.
Yep.
So, I mean, well, speaking of go time here, actually, this takes us over to our Twitch chat question. This was from Mr. Morg, said, what message do you have for Boostio following his impending retirement?
You gotta wake up, man. Come on, man. We gotta win, man. We gotta make the chance, man. And then we can retire.
Then you can retire, right?
Make the chance, bro.
Dude is always getting himself in trouble. I'm sorry, the China beef, now this, like, oh God.
Yeah, do you see that? Do you see him make those kinds of outlandish comments? You'd be like, yeah, I'm glad he ain't on my team anymore, bro.
Oh my God, yeah.
I don't want to deal with that right now.
He's like, I'm literally not gonna answer that.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah.
I love my boy, but I can't say
Oh, no, I know you love him.
I can't say nothing.
Still pain in the neck, though. You know what I mean? Of course, you know him. All right, we do have another question here. This one's a little nicer. We have, what does jawgemo want for your birthday? Because it's tomorrow, right?
Oh, it's tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
Is it? I don't know. Damn. I forget my birthday all the time.
It's the 24th, and then the 25th is my birthday.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, wait, is your birthday coming up soon,
Actually,
too?
he Googled it in the break.
It called out, brother.
That's great. I'm going to sleep.
Athena with no chill whatsoever. What do you want for your birthday, Jawgemo?
I'm not picky, man. Just, hey, can I get some Prime subs? Like, that's it. Like, I'm good, man. Like,
Hook your boy up with some Prime subs. You know, I'll tell you what. Next time you stream, I'll come in, I'll drop 10 gifted. 20 gifted. 20, okay. 20 gifted.
Just a Prime, man.
I got just a Prime, or just a Prime. You fine with just a Prime? Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for that question, Ghost Dog. Appreciate you. But let's go ahead and take a look at our standings, where we are right now in the competition. Just some minor updates as players move up and down. EG is going to be sitting at 7th with their victory with a 3-3 scoreline there, but they net themselves another championship point. They're right behind 100 Thieves, because, you know, that happened today. And Furia managed to pick up that massive win. Did you get a chance to watch any of that Furia 100 Thieves game? What'd you make of it?
Look intense on the
yeah.
I think it was an Icebox.
Yeah.
Very intense. And then Haven, I thought like 100 Thieves were going to come back a little bit, but I don't know why they were thrown, I guess. Like, they just started throwing. I thought they would, like, close it out. Like, they're a good team to close it out, so it's kind of, like, different to see from Shanghai to now.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I mean, the pressure's definitely on, right? All these teams wanting to make it to playoffs, make it to champs, of course. You see the matchup there. You got Cloud9 versus G2 Esports on Jawgemo's birthday, of all things. Oh, my goodness gracious. A prediction for that one, Jog. Who do you think's going to walk out with the dub?
G2. Okay, so they left Shanghai pretty well, I think, for where they placed, but I don't know. I scrim Oxy almost every other day, so like.
Yeah, oh, so you got intel.
He's a beast, so like I don't know. You guys a beast.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I saw your prediction. I saw your prediction, so like I'm gonna rock with him. Like, I think he looks crazy, so I think 2-1 C9. They might throw one map. They might just troll one map. So.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see what happens. It's going to be exciting one way or another. You got one match tomorrow, but that's going to do it for us here today. So thank you so much, Dog, for your time. Always appreciate you, brother. And that will do it. So we'll catch you tomorrow, same time, same place, C9 versus G2 for the last match of Week 1. We'll see you then.
Getting spicy. You're getting spicy.
Spicy.
Thank you.
100 Thieves are looking to continue the momentum after Stage 1 and a top 4 finish out of Masters Shanghai. But their first stop is a team that has nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's going to be Furia versus 100 Thieves to start things off here at Day 2.
4-on-4 now as Snakebiter's about to ring down. Nosworth gets the pick on 2 Busio as well, and the hold is so far so good. Leaving Austin on loan, you see him picking up the arc, but the protocols are really good for Furia. Even if Asna falls, but Asna will get 2 before make that even 3 and score on the goal. At least thankfully for Furia, they have the heal to come up for one of the players. Khalil has to fight towards the B site once again. Khalil lands 2 shots. Oh my God! Just before he got dizzied. Khalil inside the orb. That's 2 kills, chasing for the 3rd, and he is not missing with this rifle today. And as I say that, he at least will get it with the classic. And Furia, against all odds, will take the map of Icebox. Shanji stuck in the corner. That's 2 in his name. And now it's defused at halfway, and as he swings outside of the Shanji, once again, waiting for him. You're trying to dance across, but you're denied right away. But there's a push up from Sewers, and the kills are coming out from Khalil somehow from Sewers as well. A ping out from the Hunter's Fury. Atop is Khalil with the kill, and a second one onto Busio. 3 in the round. Spike is out of reach. Khalil is there. Oh my gosh. Swinging out for the 4K. Furia comes out with magic somehow and get the upset against 100 Thieves.
It's a matchup where both teams are in a very interesting position because neither can afford to lose and both need to get these dubs.
Yeah, definitely happy to see Pancada back playing once more. Shots getting fired and rattled. flying forwards, just trying to set this one up, and Loud, that is pure domination. Just has to sneak around this one. Avoid all of it, but he all catches it. And I don't know. The deal is up entirely. If jawgemo even ended up losing it, it's an instant win.
There's only going to be one person here.
Door, a off! Oh no, that's fancy. 13-7 will be that scoreline. Loud walk away with Lotus. This is going to be broken there. Really fighting over this one, jawgemo. It's not willing to let them get even a foothold in. Double dash going to be used here with a sliding glide, man. This guy is on fire right now. Spamming down a few stray bullets. Just catches onto that cranium, man. And I know exactly what jawgemo is trying to act. This guy is galvanizing with his performance. Just to get him out of dodge. And a paranoia to supplement jawgemo. He's hunting even further. This guy, man. He can't be stopped.
And what a performance from EG, and jawgemo in particular.
Holding it down, the pre-fire Superman. Maybe he shouldn't be getting away with this one. He's left it to the 1v1. Superman.
VG can get a kill or something to make this bit more even.
Derek not expecting the walls to just drop down in his face.
That's cool.
Barely there, and he wins it out almost easy as. Nice little pre-fire off to the side. Detainment onto two players, though. Needs to be that cover. Needs to be firing. And Superman is there. jawgemo right behind him. Trades. Maybe a chance for Kawazine, but he's got too much to account for. Too much to deal with. And it's EG winning this fated matchup once more versus this Loud org.